Hey everybody, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Ken. I'm continuing that burger thing this week and cooking out on the grill. Today I'm going to cook some seafood burgers up for us. I've got some salmon burgers that I'm going to make, and then I'm going to make some crab cakes too. I'm going to start off with the salmon. What I've done is I've taken a couple of salmon fillets, about 2 pounds worth, and I've diced them up really fine, just kind of mushed them up. You could do them in a food processor if you want, but you don't want to puree them down to just nothing. But so I kind of left them a little chunky. Now to our salmon, we're going to add a couple of eggs to it. We're going to have 2 eggs. I'm going to go ahead and mix these up separate. I've got juice from a lemon that I'm going to put in here. I'm going to add to it. Got all mixed up. We're going to take this, pour this over the top. Set that aside here. And then I'm going to add about half of a finely diced red bell pepper. I'm going to add a cup of Japanese breadcrumbs to it. Be real crunchy, and we're going to take this, we're going to mix all this up and make our patties. Now if you get in here and you find that it's kind of still kind of runny, if your patties are still a little watery, just add some more to it. Just add some more of your breadcrumbs and it'll soak up that excess water. It's still a little bit moist, so I think I'm going to add a little bit more of my breadcrumbs to it. Just about 1/4 of a cup. Get that all mixed up. This will help kind of hold these burgers together. Now the way I'm going to cook these on the grill, I've actually got an old griddle that I've got sitting out on the grill right now, and it's getting good and hot right now. So I'm going to kind of fry them up out there on the grill. And it's going to give a really unique taste to it. I'm going to put a little bit of extra virgin coconut oil on the griddle and let that help get these going. Left over in there, just pat it all in. We got all of our salmon patties made. I'm going to take this, rinse this out, and we'll start on our others. Okay, now we're going to mix up our crab cake. It's an easy little quick recipe. It's kind of along the same lines as the salmon patties, but there's a couple of things that we're going to do different. We've got our eggs. I've got 2 eggs. I've got a pound of just regular crab meat. I've got the juice from 1 lime. Roll that out. Squeeze in here. We've got some lime juice. Get this all mixed up well. We're going to take this and pour this over. Set that aside. We're going to add about 1/4 of a cup of mayonnaise to this. We've got our spices that we're putting in, and I'll put all the ingredients. It's some red pepper, some white pepper, little Tony's, and some crushed red pepper too. These are going to be really kind of spicy. I love how the Tony's and the crushed red pepper, that'll really spice this up. You really want to get this mixed up well. And now also to this, we're going to add a 1/2 bell pepper and 3 cayenne peppers. And also we're going to add about 1/2 cup of our Japanese breadcrumbs to this. Don't want to add the whole thing to it yet, because what we're going to do is take it and kind of bread the outside of it. Okay, now that we've got that all mixed up, we're going to take this and kind of set it aside. Move some more stuff out of the way. Now I'm going to take a pan and just set it up here, and we're going to take my breadcrumbs and just kind of spread out. We're going to start making up these patties. Alright, got our last crab cake done. I'm going to take the crab cakes and I'm going to put them in the refrigerator. So I'm going to start off by getting these salmon patties cooked. That little griddle that I've got, it's only got enough room for these. So I'm just going to take these out, get them on the grill, see how they do. The grill should be good and hot. said, we're going to take this, we're going to take a little bit of extra virgin coconut oil, put it on the grill. I'm going to put these on, and the way you want to watch your edges. Make sure that they get, you see them kind of turning a little white. Alright, I'm going to pull these off, get them inside, and then do our last one. Pick up some of these crab cakes. These are nice and done. Pull these off, take them inside, and let's try. Alright, these crab cakes look good. Now I'm going to take these and make up a couple of different burgers. On my salmon burger, I'm going to do 2 different things to it. I'm going to take some cucumbers, fresh cucumbers out of the garden. I'm going to put my burger on there. And on top of it, I'm going to put a little dill, a little lemon dill sauce. Get it on there good. Lettuce on there. Put that down. Set that aside. Put on our crab cake. Got a little tartar sauce. Put our crab cake on there. Got some fresh tomatoes. And a little bit of lettuce. Alright. How does that look? Let's try this out. I want to try this salmon burger. I've been really curious to see how this is. Look at that. Cooked really good all the way through. Look, dill sauce is dripping all over me. But it's delicious. That fresh salmon, those peppers in there. This is really good. Well, I hope you give these recipes a try, and thanks for joining me this week on In the Kitchen with Ken. We'll see you next time. Bye.